Okay, so I just wanted to share with you guys an experience that I just had that was so innocent, so authentic, so does not require nothing of you to do experience. And I'm like, I wish some of us would like take from that. I was doing my little grocery shopping, felt like I wanted to do something nice for myself and go cook or something. And I came across, I was just shopping, and then I heard, oh my god, you are so pretty. And I was like, I turned around to this little girl, and she was so pretty too. She was in her little cart with her mama and her little brother. Her mama was pushing the cart, of course, and her little brother was looking at her like, girl, you do too much. And she was like, you are pretty, I like your hair, I like, she was like, your prince is pretty. And I was looking at her and I was like, oh, you're gorgeous too. Hey, how are you? But she was just such so bubbly and just like, a ray of sunshine. That's what I'm gonna call her, because she was a ray of sunshine. She was just saying to me, hey, like my favorite, I like yogurt, but I was picking up like sour cream. So when she said that, I was like, oh, but this is not yogurt is down that side. So I was telling her mom, you have just such a gorgeous daughter, like, that's nice. And she was like, oh, thank you. So I was telling the little girl, oh, have a great day. And she was like, bye, have a great day. But then what I took from that was that it took nothing from that little girl. And that mama raised that little girl so well, or so good, that she could give somebody a compliment without taking from anything from her. She didn't have to say that. Her mama could have been like, "Oh, little girl, don't talk to me," like most of them do, because, and then I could have responded that way, because I'm used to telling my kids in the mornings, "Good morning," and then when I tell them good morning, they be looking at me like, "What's wrong with you?" And this little girl was just so bubbly, so, oh my god, I can't even describe the word, but just beautiful in spirit. Her energy was just that real sunshine. And I'm like, not even the adults are like that. I be telling people good morning here because my culture is like that. I be saying good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and people be looking at me like, what? And she reminds me so much of myself because she was such a bubbly personality. The only problem was that when she got so bubbly, and I didn't know how to respond, because I've been so used to the culture here where people don't talk to people. I've been so used to the culture where people are looking at you weird if you greet them or